Hey friends, this haul is an amazing estate sale haul. So if you want to see what I got, stay tuned. Next up is this Columbia. Hey friends, welcome back. I am Stephanie with Three Queens Resale, and if you are new to my channel, thank you for joining me. And if you are a reseller bestie, thanks for returning. It does mean a lot to me as I work on building my positive reseller community here on YouTube. So friends, this is amazing. Story time first. I got to go to an amazing estate sale haul, and I've heard about it. I've seen other resellers get lucky and find great things in estate sales. Never happened to me until this weekend. So my sister's former coworker, her mom passed, and she is clearing out the house, and so she had an estate sale. She had one 2 weeks ago, the first weekend of Pride. I was out of town. A lot of people were busy, so she didn't sell as she sold a lot, but not as much as she had hoped. So then this weekend she had a sale, and I went 3 times, friends. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Saturday I went. She had these dollar bins. I got a pair of Coach flip flops out of the dollar bins. I got amazing stuff out of the dollar bin. So then the racks were $5. And then the shoes were between $5 and $25. So I did what I did on the first day. Was super excited, and spent $260. So I was really happy. And with that load, my cost was $2.32 an item. I was super pleased with it. And then I decided to go back on Sunday because there was a gown that I left behind, that an Adriana Papel beaded gown. It was a size 22 women's. It was beautiful. And I decided she wanted 25 for it, which I could understand, but I wasn't ready to pay that much for it Saturday. So I went back on Sunday, and I didn't see it. Someone had gotten it, but that's okay. But I picked up some other things that she had brought up from the basement. She just had so many things. This woman had industrial clothing racks, commercial clothing racks in her home. She had so many clothes. It was just amazing. So then on Monday, she put on Facebook that she was going to have a fill a bag sale to try to get rid of some other things before she had the clean out people just come and donate it. So I went back with 4 IKEA bags and cleaned up. So, but there's still, I could go back with 30 more IKEA bags and not have gotten all of there is to get. But you gotta know when to call it quits. So this haul is gonna be over the course of several videos because I don't like to go forever. But you gotta watch all 3 videos because I got good stuff in every one. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that when I go live, when I post new content, you will be alerted. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with it and how much I'm gonna list it for if I'm gonna list it. So this is a dress. This is Cha Cha Vida. And so yes, this is a dress, and Cha Cha Vida isn't a very expensive brand, but in plus size that doesn't really matter. This has a mock neck, and I think it would be best for fall. So I'm going to go ahead and plan to auction it because I have so much great stuff that I can feed my plus size auctions and have stuff to list at the same time. This one's Lane Bryant. And this is a 22-24, and I really like the metallic striping throughout. And so we'll list that. And some of the fall pieces that I'm going to put in auction, I'm going to kind of hold off on auctioning until we get closer into September, October. But if we're gonna list it, we'll just go ahead and list it so that we can get it into inventory. But yeah, I have a plan, friends. I have a plan. This is Ave and Viv, but I thought it was an excellent pre-owned condition. And this one's a 3X. And it's just a nice black v-neck tunic dress. So that'll go in our auctions. Now this one's new at tag, and this one is a size 2. And I just really thought it was, what's the brand on it? It is Torrid. And it is like a bustier, like cami thing, moment going on. We'll list that. I got so much new at tag, friends. This is Standard Grace, and this is 3X. We'll get this one listed. It has that beautiful embroidery detail on it. The bustier I'm going to list for 25, and this I'll list for 25 as well. This is Under Armour, which I never see like plus size athletic wear like this, and this is an excellent pre-owned condition. I will get this listed. I'm going to list it, probably started at about 25 or 30. Now, I didn't understand because in our Merce were a few non-plus size things, but this is Free People, and it is new at tag. It retailed for $48 and was eventually marked down to $24. This is a size small, so I don't know if she bought it for someone for a gift and they just didn't wear it or whatever, but yay me. We're going to get that listed, and I'll probably list it for 25. Now this is Habitat, which is a really good lag and look brand. This one's a 2X, like button front, like tunic piece. And so I'm going to go high on this. I'll look at comps, but I'm thinking 45 to 50. Now, I personally love the brand Foxcroft for career wear. So when I found a few Foxcroft button downs, I snatched them up because I feel like they do well on eBay. Hopefully I can get 18 to 25 for each of them. I don't know that I've sold plus size ones, so we'll see how that goes. But this is a 24 women's Foxcroft career button down. So we'll list that. And here's another Foxcroft. This is the non-iron fitted. This is a 22 women's button down. And those will get listed 18 to 25 range. But I do, friends, I do look up comps for every single item I sell while I'm listing. So I suggest you do the same to get the best listing price for your items. So this is Talbot's Women, and this is a 20, size 20, and it's a midi skirt, might even be maxi depending on your height, but it's got pleats and this fun purple print. So we'll list that probably in that 18 to 25 range. These are Tahari. Let's see what size they are. Size 18. So these are Tahari size 18 women's dress pants. Nice casual black pant. We're gonna get these listed in that 18 to 25 range, maybe 30. I'll have to review the comps because plus size, the comps are a little skewed. You can get you have to drill down by size. You can get more for a plus size item than you can a regular size women's item. This is Kim and Kimmy, and it is this knit dress. I think this would be perfect for fall, just a knit shirt dress. So we'll get that listed, probably about 25 to 30. And this is Baby Fat, size 2X, and it's got a party dress vibe to it. It's like I don't know what you call that. It's like a shift dress, but it's got this bedazzled detail. So hopefully like 25 to 30 for that. So in just what I've showed you, and that's just a drop of what I've got if it sells for my low end projected price, I will have made my money back. So that's how excited, why I'm so excited about this haul, is because it just has so much potential. The next thing I have is this Matai. Matai, I didn't know the brand, so I'll have to look up comps, but I liked this. I thought it'd be great for fall. We're going to list that. This is the brand Fever. It is new at tag. It is a size 3X. And this is lightweight. I am going to put this in the auction. And we'll start this at $8. Make sure you are following me on Whatnot so that you can be up to date on when I go live and auction off items. So we do plus size a couple of times a week. I'll link my Whatnot below so that you can follow. And there is a code that if you're new to Whatnot, you'll get $10 off your first purchase on the app. So, but you can save it for an auction with Three Queens Resale. And then you can sign up and follow me and get even more deals. So these are an extra large, and I thought about keeping these, but I don't know that I would wear them. These are Madewell culottes, elastic waistband. I'm going to list them and see how they do. Hopefully like 30. Madewell is an expensive brand. These are size 18 women's, and they are Michael Kors. Nice gray pant. Michael Kors. So I know there's a difference. I think the two Michaels is worth more. I will double check. So I'm going to list those in that $20 to $30 range. And these are Lane Bryant. And they are these fashion leggings. We will put these in the auction. They are a size CD. So I'll have to look up what that means. But they are in excellent pre-owned condition in the animal print. Okay, I think these are Free People. Yes, these are intimately Free People, and they are a size large. As we all know, in the resale world, size large Free People is hard to come by. Elastic waistband, they have this fun print. That should do well. Hopefully I can get between 30 and 40 for those. I have another Free, We the Free. What size is this? I think this is a large as well. So We the Free thermal knit. I have never seen a We the Free in an extra large. So here we go. So hopefully I can get like 35, between 35 and 50 on this one, just based on the sizing. Then we have these Fabletics. They are new at tag, and they are a 2XL. So Fabletics runs deals all the time. I'm going to list these for $25 and take offers. Since they are new at tag. I have so much Torrid friends, so I get excited because we have a lot of Torrid coming. This is the Torrid Super Soft Knits, and this is a size 2, and it's just a long sleeve tee, but like I said, Torrid does do well, and this will go in our auction. Next up, friends, is this Lucky brand. This is like a tissue thin, like tunic. We will list this one, and I'm hoping for like 18 to 25 for that. Next up is this Michael Kors knit sweater. I've got this in, this is a 3X. I've got this one in several smaller sizes, like a small and a medium. So I'm going to try for like 25 to 30 on this. Has that zipper detail on the side. Give me a thumbs up if you like the haul so far, and if you think Miss Christie, the person all of these wonderful things belong to, had amazing style, because I do. And I am so grateful. I'm shooting her big hearts in heaven, because this is really great for our resale business. and many of her things are gonna go on to people who just didn't have a second life and who love fashion as much as she did. These are Jones New York signature. These are size 18 women's. They are ankle length. Yeah, ankle length side zip. Nice casual career pant. I will get those listed about 25 for those. I love green, you guys. I love this color of green. This is a Ruby Road and this knit sweater. We will get this listed. This one is a 3X as well. Has that great sequin detail. Between 18 to 25 for that. And then these are new at Tag, so I'm going to try their international concepts. And on sale, they sold for $53. So we'll probably just start there. But these are our wide leg dress pants, size 18, new at Tag. I need to meet the new, well, the thing is, all of this stuff was already like cleaned and on hangers. So I don't have to, better than Ben's prices, and I don't have to wash them. So I needed a break from the Ben's friends, and I got it. Next up are these Torrid. These are black. There seems to be something back here. I think I'm going to call these as damaged because they have some wear on the butt, like she sat down on something. So that's a bummer, but I just don't want to fool with returns. These are Torrid Active jegging, like sweatpants, joggers, elastic waistband. So I think, I don't know, what would you guys do? Leave me a comment down below. Auction or list? I know some of you hate auctions, so you would list it. I want to have good stuff. Okay, the auction bag is a little light right now, so we'll do that. Now this next one is Susanna, which this is a 1X, friends. 1X like maxi dress. I'm going on a cruise in 2 weeks, so I'm an extra large, but I'm gonna try this one on, and so she might get worn. If I wear it, I will take some fit photos for you guys so you guys can see it, because I'm gonna sell it to when I'm done, because I have so many things. I have a limited amount of space. These are Michael Kors, and they're 2X knit like jegging pant, and they have this fun print. I'm going to list these as well. That 18 to 25 range is what I'm thinking, but like I said, I do look up comps for everything, so could be more. I don't think it's less. This is Torrid, and this fun heart print short sleeve handkerchief tunic. And this is a 2X. I'm going to list this. It'll start, or I'm going to auction this. It'll start at 8. Toward 2X leggings that can go under that cute top. These will also start, I'll probably start these at 5 or 6 on the auction. The next one, and I think this is the shell, but I think I have the cardigan too. But this is new at Tag, and it is Ruby Road. And it's this rib knit. This is a 3X. And it retailed for $52, and it was marked down to $26. So I will list it. I will probably start it like at 20, maybe 25. Another new Tag item. And then remember, a lot of this was in the dollar bins, friends. There were $6 bins, and your girl went through, sat down in the hot Indiana sun, and picked through all of them. These are a size 18, and they are this purple color. They are new at Tag, and they are the Straight by Ashley Stewart. Ashley Stewart is, I don't want to say lower end, but more affordable plus size brand. So I'll probably list these. I don't see the tag, like price tag, for about 25 to 30. Next up is this Neon Buddha tunic like dress. It has the ribbing in the back. It's textured. This is a 3X. You can see the dry cleaning tag is still on here. I'm hoping that I'll look up comps, but I'm hoping about 50 for that. And like I said, there's some bangers, but just like the volume of like nice torrid pieces that can sustain me in my resale business. I am a volume reseller, so we list a lot and sell a lot at a smaller or lower price point. But this works perfectly. These brands work perfectly for what we do. This is Jones & Co. And these are like a legging. They're a 2X. They're like not a legging, but like a knit pant. And they have great stretch. So, and if those of you who are interested in purchasing anything, hopefully by the time this video goes up, the first batch will be listed. But definitely just sort our Poshmark store by your size. Or we also, everything gets cross-listed everywhere. So if you are an eBay seller, check our eBay store. And I'll make sure all the links down at the bottom are up to date in the description. But we sell on Mercari. So when the items go live, they go live on all the platforms on the same day. So whether you're a Depop, Facebook Marketplace, which we're offering free shipping on Facebook Marketplace right now. So definitely check Facebook out. We sell on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Depop, and Facebook Marketplace. So all the items get listed on the same day that on all the platforms. So this shirt, if it were to go up today, it would go across all the platforms today. So shop us on your favorite platform, and yeah, follow along for more haul videos. Okay, so this one was just so cute. This is Little Miss I Love Fridays, and this is going to go in our auctions. I'll also make sure our auction information is below and updated so that you guys don't miss out on our plus size auctions. This is a Torrid sweatshirt. This one is, I think this is a 1X, this hooded sweatshirt. Well, this is going to go in the auction, and it will start for around $8. So one question that I did get on Instagram is, how do I decide what to auction and what to list? So we are going to phase out of auctions, and I am preparing for that. But in the previous to my decision to phase out, and I'll talk about that more in a later video, it was just seasonality and value. If it was a lower end brand and in season, then it would go to auction. Like Free People, I'm not going to start a 1X Free People sweatshirt at $1 on Whatnot when I've never sourced one in my whole life. Like, it's so rare that I know that I can get top dollar for that on Poshmark or eBay. So it's just really seasonal. Like, we do have, or things that I've held in inventory, like I will probably continue to use it to clear out inventory out of our inventory boxes in the basement. If things haven't sold and we've marked them down and relisted them and we still have them after 2 or 3 years, let it go to Whatnot. But that is kind of how I've decided. And same with this stuff, like seasonality. At first I had planned to list it all, but since I've gone back so many times and I went to the bag sale, I have plenty that I can do both with and kind of take a break from the bins for a while, for at least a week. And then I'll be on vacation for a week. So my friends at the bins are going to forget about me. I might have to do a pop-in next week just to let them know I'm still here. This one is Torrid, and it's a long sleeve. It's got these lace sleeve details, and this is a size 3X. So I will get that one listed. I think this was like a sweat rag I had because it was hot. It's not. This is stuff I had to wash. That when I looked through it, I found stains. So that must have been in the washer with it. Oh, it was, because I like to throw a towel in to keep it. It's weird. I have weird washing practices. Follow me on YouTube for my stain treat with me videos, because, yeah. So this is International Concepts. It's a maxi dress. I picked this up for myself. It's an extra large. And so I'm going to wear it on my cruise. And so, yeah, she was a 4X, 3X. Then she had bariatric surgery, so you could see that and then I think that, I'm not sure what she got sick with, but her daughter mentioned chemo, so probably some type of cancer, but you could see that there's a lot of large sizes, and then she was getting smaller. So that's why I have a lot of 3X and 2X, which, friends, I am here for. These are a size 34, which is like an 18. They are made well, like cropped twill khaki. And so we will list those. Hopefully we can get between 30 and 50 for those. This is a 2X. Michael Kors. She definitely loved her some Michael Kors. And that stuff ain't cheap, friends. 2X. So her daughter told me that they would go shopping like almost every day, and she is just not a shopper. Because I was trying to convince her to resell some of this stuff, and I give it to like Salvation Army or something. But she was just like, no, it's not me, which I understand. So this is Mark New York Performance, and this is a 2X, and it is just a nice sleeveless midi dress. I am going to list this one, although, yeah, we should have summer for it to sell, because it stays warmer longer all around the year. Okay, so next up are these Kara Sunwoo. I don't know, this is a 1X, and they're these brown knit pants. I know I always see this brand and the designer, the high-end, like the markup section at the consignment shops. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to list these for. I have to do some research, but I know that is a high-end designer brand, just based on finding it at consignment stores. This is Lane Bryant, and it is a thermal knit. It is a 22-24, and all these, friends, are in excellent condition. I think when you have a lot of clothes, your clothes just don't get worn out. So these have some staining, which I got these out of the dollar bin, and I wanted to take a chance on them. So, and there's a little bit of, they're torrid. There's a little bit of puckering here, as you see, across the, which I was just trying to take a chance on them. They were in the dollar bin. But I'm going to redonate those, which that's only 2 out of our stack so far. And this is a vest. I was intrigued by it. This is Peter Nygaard Women, which Peter Nygaard is another high-end brand. This is a 2X. It has these faux leather details knit vest. I'll get that listed. This is Calvin Klein, and it is just a knit tunic, knit top. This one is a 1X. Calvin Klein Performance. Well, I feel like that is bigger than a 1X. Let's see. Let me do. Oh, it's a 3X. We'll put this in our plus size auction. As my auction bag is light. This is Cypress, and it is also a 3X, and it is this long sleeve knit kind of drapey tunic. This is really lightweight, so it could be worn year round. I'll put that in our auction. This is International Concepts, and it's a 3X, and it has this kind of bead detail. We'll put that in the auction. see. This is Vera Moda, and I believe they are 3X pants. These, oh no, this is a midi skirt. It's a midi skirt, yeah. 3X, Vera Moda. We'll list this. Actually, it is pants. So they're wide leg pants. Wide leg pants. I will definitely list those because that is a good brand. Maybe that 20 to 30 range. I have to kind of find the comps for something comparable to that. These are Jones & Co. and they are 2X. They're a knit pants. She has something like this in black. So we'll list those, that 18 to 25 range. Eileen Fisher of 1X. So I was of course excited to see Eileen. She is a high-end bread and butter for me. Look how stretchy these are, friends. Like great stretch. So these are a 1X. I'm gonna say 35 to 50, depending on the comps. Okay. Now this is part of a set. So this is a 3X. This is the cardigan. There's a dress that goes with it. So I'm going to set this aside because there's a stain here that I just saw. And I'll do a stain treat with me video on it. So make sure you are following me so you can see how I get stains out of everything. Or at least try to. At least try to give it a run for the money. So many people just throw things away because they think, oh, there's a stain. Oh, another piece I got to throw out, friends. Or donate. This has a hole in it. But that's okay. I mean, somebody would stitch that up. It won't be me. I stain treat, but I don't stitch. This is one state, and it is a dress. This is 2X. It is belted. So I would say 30 to 40 for that. Oh, and I found another ripped piece. These have a rip too. I didn't. You guys, sorry. But I'm finding all these before we list them. And then Brian also will find things as we. So these are Lauren Ralph Lauren, but they are going to go to the donate pile. And then these are Torrid Insider Collection, size 18. I'd never heard of the Insider Collection, but these are like a bootleg like pant, and they have this embroidery detail down the side. I'm gonna try to find a stock photo. Let me see if these have it, so I can show you how I find stock photos of Torrid. Okay. So on the back tag, you'll see item and cut. I've played around with adding both of those, like Torrid pants, burgundy, and the cut number or the item number. I can't remember which one it is, but one of those two numbers, and the stock photo comes up with all the information. I know there's like a big like debate on whether to use stock photos, whether not to. On most cases, it is against the terms of user agreement, so you really shouldn't be using them, but they're great to see the details of the item, because not only do you get the photo, you get the information, the exact name, all the details that they use to market the item. So that's why I like to, and if you've been on my page, you know where I fall on the side of the debate. So but you do you. We all got to do what's right for us in our business and suffer the consequences. This is Carmen, and this is this side ruched tunic. It's a V-neck. It's a size 3X, and I know I've sold Carmen. I can't remember if I sold it on the auction or if I sold it, listed it, but I'm going to put this in the auction because we have lots to list. So that is part one of the estate haul. So if you like long haul videos, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in part two.